Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. I hope I'm looking in the right spot. I got a little green dot. Today, we've talked about this before. We've talked about it in a few spots. But what I really want to discuss to you today is exercise. How much exercise are you doing? Could be for you. It could be a simple walk. It could be hiking. It could be running if you're really into running. It could be bicycling. Whatever suits your fancy. Get out, do some, I think they are saying, I could get wrong, so double check, about 5 times a week. Five. How many? 5. But what happens if you get an injury? What happens if you get sick? You should always have a backup plan. Lately, I've been really having problems with eating and exercising and getting up and walking. But you should try to do as much. Get up every day. Right now, I'm failing. Oh. And let's just see, shall we? I promised to do the beginning of each session. Right now, I'm at 14.5. And they've been sort of higher all day. So hopefully, I've had lunch, so hopefully we'll come down a bit. Diabetes, my dad just got it into his mind, and I don't blame him. But years ago, you've got to go out, you've got to be running and doing something active every minute of every day, even when you're studying. That's a little over the top. But exercise, getting up and moving, you should do it somewhere. I try sitting up for some of the day. I'm not comfortable, and it's really a pain. Keeping things where they are, it's fine, but you want to move it. You want to get a little bit tighter control. Exercise can help you do that. Excuse me. In prior videos, we discussed, I think, the 7 pillars, and exercise is definitely one of them. Now, that doesn't mean you have to go and do track and field. As you get older, just do something. Just get up and go for a walk. Just don't go and don't be like me. That's the best thing I can say. See, don't lie around all day. You don't want to. I feel like crap some of the times. But hopefully, if we ever get things solved, I'll be able to move on. Now, exercise allows your body to absorb insulin. It's safer. We'll call it safer. Whether you use an aid. But if you do get sick, if you get injured, come up with some other. You could twiddle your legs. Just keep the blood going. It'll help your circulation. hold up your legs as high as you can go and do circles with your feet. There is chair aerobics. Just do something. And you know what? The best bet is to start small. And then once you've mastered that and you're not after exercise, then you can move on a bit. But remember, do not exercise if you're low blood sugar. Treat the low. Don't if you're super high blood sugar, don't exercise. And don't exercise if you're producing ketones. Sorry, oh, my finger just itched. Because you're going to be worse off. And you're going to also could be heading towards DKA. And if you find yourself in that situation, then you can move on by going to the hospital, getting treatment, and then coming out. As soon as you're able to get back into your normal routine, that's the best thing you can do. Exercise, they say, never killed anyone, but you just gotta know when to do it. I've heard some people take starch before they exercise or carbohydrate before they exercise, but check with your doctor. Not a dietitian, not a nurse, not a doctor. So find out what you're going to need in order to be successful. You can do a little bit of a push, but if you've never gone out for a walk and you're walking, don't push yourself and go 5 miles in one day. First of all, you're probably going to hurt. Sorry. Second of all, you're going to have to be happy. Now, I think I've I think I've told this story once before. There was a lady, and I'm sure she's probably passed on, but she's always stuck in my memory. We were at a diabetes training center in St. Paul's Hospital. And at that point, they mixed type 1s and type 2s together. And you were kind of taught, like you went there from the whole day or from the whole night. Or not the whole night, but the night course and the day course. And you would have lunch, snack, dinner. And one of the things was exercising. And some places do line dancing. Others went for a walk. And we decided we were going to go as a group. And we started off, and this one lady was dragging behind. But that didn't stop us. We, as a group, decided that we were going to, sorry, my glasses, that we were going to continue on. And she came back and she had one of the best blood sugars. And we went at her pace. And that's important. Go at a pace you're comfortable with. Don't go almost jogging if you've never done it before. That's my 3D effect. You like it? So, she always sticks in my memory. And I've gone to groups that have done line dancing, and I'm really not coordinated for line dancing. God, I almost failed my dancing part of PE. So you need to be available. You need to be able to make it happen. You can always think that there's 50,000 reasons why you shouldn't be doing it. But do it for that one reason why you should. And again, if you can only make it down to the corner and have to turn back the first time, or you do even less, awesome. Just keep working at it. And you will find you'll feel better. Right now, I don't really practice what I preach, but all good. So just think about it. Exercise, because it will help you control diabetes and not diabetes control you.